Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tag video. As you could tell by the title, the tag is the perfect palette tag, and I've gotten some request comments on my giveaway videos tag, so I decided to go ahead and do it. And I think it's actually a really good tag for me considering I have so many different palettes. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy, and if you haven't entered my giveaway, go ahead and check that out. I will have it annotated over here. It is going to close in a week, August 15th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so enter while you can. And again, I will have it annotated over here and also linked in the description box, so you can definitely check it out. It's a back to school look plus a giveaway at the end, so definitely check it out if you haven't. Before we jump into the video, I obviously want to make mention of something that's a little obvious. I did go brighter red with my hair. I'm not going to talk about it because I think I'm going to do an upcoming hair video. I was kind of bored of the dark red, and you all know me, I love to switch up my hair color quite often, and I just wanted to go with the brighter, bolder red. So I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I'm definitely going to be doing an upcoming hair video, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, let's jump into the tag. So the tag has like 8 different questions, I guess, regarding palettes. So we'll just start with number 1, the best packaging. And for the best packaging for all my palettes, I have to go with Urban Decay's Vice 2. I just think it's an absolutely gorgeous palette. I love how it's almost got like a bunch of different colors mixed in, and it almost looks as if it's like a flowery pattern slash like swirly. I don't know. I just think this palette is absolutely breathtaking. I just think it's so gorgeous. And like I said, it's just the coloring almost looks like flowering, like almost like marble. I love how Urban Decay's like encrusted, almost like a diamondy look. So this palette is got to be the most beautiful, plus I love all the colors in it, and I work with it quite often, so this would have to be the best packaging. One is the best color payoff, and I kind of know exactly where I'm going to go with that one. My MAC palette, which has a bunch of different colors in it. I want to keep buying colors because I can fill up this whole side with pans, and then I can also fill up this whole side with pans. It's like a magnetic. The pans are magnetic, and then obviously this is magnetic as well, and as you can see, the pans just stuck right to the palette. So I think these have the best color payoff. I think also that MAC eyeshadows are probably one of my favorite eyeshadow brands because there's like never any fallout. Any of the colors I've used, there's no fallout, and so pigmented, and it's hard to find eyeshadows that are super pigmented and also have very little fallout. And with the MAC eyeshadows, I haven't had any fallout. And I was told by a good friend of mine that, you know, before I started buying MAC eyeshadows, she was like, you're gonna love them, there's no fallout. I never have fallout. And I'm like, really? If they're really like pigmented and got really good color payoff, 99.9% of the time you have a lot of fallout. But with MAC eyeshadows, you don't, and they're super pigmented. So this definitely takes the cake for best color payoff. Most versatile, I would have to go with my NYX box of eyeshadows, 112 colors. I mean, it's versatile because it's 112 colors, but the top part has all your like, if I can open it, has all your like neutrals, your shimmers, it's got a few mattes in there, has all your like black, it has like a black, it has like a gray, it has like a peachy, it has like literally neutrals, shimmer, matte, just everything you can think of. There's a purple there, there's a green there, and then if you pull out the bottom, it gets even more versatile because you have all your bold colors, and honestly 112 colors, that's pretty versatile in itself, the fact that I have 112 eyeshadows in one palette. So this definitely is probably my most versatile palette. Best for traveling. So for traveling, I had to pick 2 just because I think they're both really good. The first one is Urban Decay's Naked Basics, and this has like black stuff all over the back of it, so I gotta be careful. I love this palette. If you're not familiar with it, it's really small. I literally almost hitting pan on a few of them. It just has all neutral colors with the black on the end. This is just such a great, small, compact palette. It was great when I was in beauty school, just to touch up my eyes and stuff because it can fit into my purse. Obviously, some of my palettes are huge, you know, like compared to the MAC palette or even the, you know, NYX box of eyeshadows, 112 colors, you can't fit that in your purse, but this is just so compact, and the fact that it's so sleek and small and compact makes it super great for traveling, and the fact that they're neutral colors, you can wear them on an everyday basis, and also if you wanted to smoke it up a little bit, you could with the black at the end. So, and then if you want color, this is another really small palette that I think is great for traveling. It's Urban Decay's, and I don't even know what the name of this palette is, but I will have it linked below when I figure it out, but it is an Urban Decay palette, and I've had this for quite some time, and it basically has like a brown shimmer, green shimmer, blue shimmer. It's got a black glitter. Here's the purple, and then some like brown, taupe, nude colors. So if you wanted to add color, instead of going with this, you could go with this. It's just super small and tiny, and that's what makes it great for traveling, is the fact that it's super small and it will fit into anything. You don't have to worry about bringing one of your big expensive palettes in.
And my phone shut off, so let me just start it back up.
Biggest regret? Okay, so biggest regret, I mean, I have literally Naked 1, Naked 2, and Naked 3. I don't know, I guess I can't regret buying the first Naked because it was the first one to come out and I really wanted it. Naked 2, I would say, has to be my biggest regret. I really don't use it that much, and I mean, it has got some really gorgeous colors in it, but it's very, very similar to Naked 1, and I feel like it's literally very similar to the first Naked palette, so like I don't really know why I went out and got Naked 2, but I did. I should have just stuck with getting the first Naked, because I do use Naked 1. And I use Naked 3 as well, but when it comes to Naked 2, it usually just chills there and never gets used, so I kind of feel like that's a big regret, because if you don't use your palettes, what was the point of wasting the money on buying it? So I try to use Naked 2 when I do makeup on other people, just to kind of get it to be used, because I don't really use it, but definitely don't wish I bought it. Like if I could go back, I would have told myself, you just need Naked 1 and Naked 3 and you're good. Best color names, I would have to say that Urban Decay, literally all their palettes have really awesome names, but I think Urban Decay Vice too has really awesome names. So I'll just read some of them to you. The first one on the left is a black, it's called Smoke Out. Black glitter is called Lovesick. And then a really pretty silver is called Shell Shock. Another one's called Coax, Betrayal, Voodoo, Damage, Toxic, Dope, Habit, Ambush, Rewind, Derailed, I don't know, Poison. I just think the names are really cool, and that's one thing Urban Decay has always come through on, is having really, really cool names for their eyeshadow colors. Least used, well, we go back to Naked 2. I feel like Naked 2 is definitely my least used palette, which is unfortunate, but once again, if I could have told myself never to buy it, I definitely would never have bought it. And then number 8 is my most used and most loved. Again, bringing me back to my MAC palette. This has got to be my most used and most loved. I just think that this is just one of my favorite palettes. I love that. Like I've said before, no fallout, really great pigmentation, really good color payoff. I don't know, I love my colors that I have in here. And I just like literally love this palette. So if I could have any recommendations for you guys, I would definitely tell you guys to check out MAC eyeshadows, as well as the Urban Decay makes some really good eyeshadows. So those are my top 2 eyeshadow brand recommendations. Definitely MAC. I want to get more eyeshadows, and I just literally am so impressed with their eyeshadows. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, requests, please leave it below. Also, I plan to do an upcoming FAQ video for you guys. I have a few questions, so I need some more. So if you have anything that you want to ask me, please leave it below, and I'll be sure to answer it in the upcoming FAQ video. So yeah, definitely check out my giveaway. Check for all my links below. Subscribe if you haven't already to this channel and also my vlog channel. And until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!
Okay. Itch on my face. Ah. I don't know why my piercing's itching, but it is. Come on. Okay, sorry guys. It's just the nail gun. Okay.